Okay, today we're going to continue working on our submissions from the side mount. Today we're going to learn how to do the Kimura, which is a shoulder lock from the side mount position. Side mount is a very dominant position. From here, I'm controlling my attacker's body. I can throw strikes such as elbows or hammer fists. I can throw knees here, as well as there's a whole lot of submissions I can do. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to threaten the mount. I'm going to put my knee up on his belly as if I was going to the mount. Obviously, the mount is an even more dominant position where I can strike with even more power, and I also have a lot of submissions from here. So I'm going to put my knee on his belly as if I'm going to mount. He's going to try to stop it. When he does that, I'm going to take my arm out from under his head and go under his shoulder. I'm going to reach up and grab his wrist with my other hand. I'm going to grab my own wrist, making my key lock, and I'm going to put his hand right by his hip, right there. Then I'm going to drop my knee down to the mat, and I'm going to pull him on his hip towards me. From here, I'm going to step over his head and surround his head with my legs. This way, he can't roll either way. He's stuck. Now, I want to lift that hand to a 90-degree angle and keep his upper arm tight to my body to limit his mobility. And by lifting that hand, it prevents him from grabbing onto his pants or his belt or anything like that. Then I'm slowly going to take his hand to the back, forcing him to submit. If he doesn't, I'd cause some major damage to his shoulder. Again, I have that side mount. I threaten the mount, he blocks. I go under his shoulder, I grab his wrist, I grab my own wrist, I put that hand right by the mat. Right by the hip, rather. I drop the knee to the mat and pull him onto his hip. I step over his head and surround it. I get his upper arm tight to my body, I have his arm at a 90-degree angle, then I slowly bring it backwards, forcing him to submit. Turn. One more time. That's the Kimura from the side mount.